So standing here tonight is way outside of my personality. My nerves are shot, my hands are shaking. So please bear with me. But Pastor Tim, today you said, if he's eternal, there's no limits, right? If he is immeasurable, then he cannot be confined. If he is omnipotent, then he's all-powerful. Which means that if I'm made in the image of God, then there's no limit to what he can do in and through me. Okay? There is no box or wall of personality types that determines that if I have a voice for a revival to break out in this city or this nation, and if the same spirit that raised Jesus from the dead lives in me, then I have the power to change the world. Okay? He is the one who calls, appoints, and anoints. The more that I learn to know him, the less I limit him in me. So to take it back a couple of weeks, I've always felt inadequate, insecure, insignificant, and the thought of Kingsway College really scared me. I looked at everybody and I thought, well, I don't fit in. I don't look like them. And usually when something scares me, I always think that there has to be a death to something, which has usually been me as the common denominator. Well, I was right, but in the wrong way. Wow. There had to be a death to self. And really, in Kingsway College, that is what I've been experiencing. Yeah. Let me get back here. There has been such a stretching and a challenging and a breaking of personal limitations to the point where I've wanted to run. Somebody asked me the other day, how's it been going? And I said, I constantly feel like I want to vomit. Until today, I realized that it was really a bubbling in my spirit. So I was standing in the parking lot about a week before the college started, and a friend said to me, have you applied yet? Imagine the obedience in that. And I said, the last time I gave God a crazy yes, he moved me 8,000 miles away from everything comfortable. Imagine what my yes is going to look like this time. So college started in September, right? The month of September, I've had so many crazy approval stamps that I've been praying for a very long time. One of them being immigration called to say that I could move forward with an application for a green card. Okay? A green card unlocks gates to various boundaries, borders. And somebody said to me, have you asked God for something bigger? And I said, well, sure, dual citizenship, right? The Lord said, no, baby girl. Ask of me and I'll give you the nations for your inheritance and the ends of the earth your possessions. And I feel very much like Jeremiah, where I feel very small. And he says, Lord, I can't speak. I'm too young. Well, he says, I set you apart and I put the words in your mouth and I have appointed you. Yes. So this is my testimony. Jeremiah 20, verse 9. Wow. But if I say I never mention to the Lord or speak of his name, his word burns in my heart like a fire. It's like a fire in my bones and I'm worn out trying to hold it in. I just can't do it.